everyone! Welcome back to my channel. I am so glad that you decided to tune in today. I figured I'd sit down and I'd do a little something extra and kind of special for you guys. I have been getting a couple questions lately about what foundation I use and what mascara I use and what color lip I'm wearing and stuff like that. Now, by no means is this a makeup channel. This is a lifestyle channel. This is just about my life. So I definitely am not going to come on here and do makeup hauls and stuff like that. If I do any hauls, which is probably rare because I don't get to go on like massive shopping sprees or anything like that, but if I do any hauls, then it's gonna be makeup and housewares and kids and, you know, everything. It's my life. But because I was getting so many questions about my makeup, I figured I would just do an everyday makeup routine. I want to also sit down and film a what's in my everyday makeup collection sort of thing, because I have quite a large makeup collection because I really do love makeup, and at one point I wanted to be a makeup YouTuber, but again, that just wasn't in the cards for me. So I just collect makeup personally. I enjoy makeup. I like all sorts of makeup. So if you guys want to see a full makeup collection, then let me know, but I don't think any of you are really interested in that right now. So if anything, I'm just going to sit down and film a, you know, what is in my everyday makeup collection sort of thing, and like where I store it and what it looks like and stuff. But basically, this is my everyday makeup. If you see me with makeup on my channel and it's not something extravagant with like false lashes and a bold lip and stuff like that, this is what I'm wearing every single day. These are the products that I use every single day. I have one new product in here, and that is the Tightline from IT Cosmetics. It just came in the mail today from Glambot, so I'm very excited to use this, and it worked out absolutely beautifully. I absolutely love it. I'm going to see how well it wears, if it smudges or anything like that. Also, most of my products are cream products. I am saving up to buy the Do the Hula bronzer because it's a cream bronzer. We're obviously going into spring and summer here. So I would love to be able to have a cream bronzer and then be able to set that with the powder bronzer if I so choose. But again, this is all just like very frou-frou makeup-y. This is not anything to, you know, fiddle with or anything like that. Just, this is for fun. In case you were interested, in case you were wondering, again, this is not going to be what my channel is about, but I figured that for you ladies who were interested, or gents who were interested in you know, what kind of natural makeup look I go for and what products I use and what I like and stuff like that, these are the things that definitely work for me and that I love so much that I use them every single day. So I'm gonna stop blabbering now, I guess. That sounds like a good plan, and I'm gonna go and get into this makeup tutorial. I hope that you guys enjoy it. Leave me a thumbs up and a comment down below if you do, and I will see you in a second with a naked face. Bye. So today I'm going to be starting my face out with a clean face. I have just washed it and put a little bit of moisturizer on. Nothing crazy or intense or anything like that. So next, I'm going to be going in with my Smashbox Photofinsh Foundation Primer. This is the pore minimizing one. And I'm just going to be putting that where I get super oily and where I have really big pores. So I'm really focusing on rubbing it and pushing it into the pores around my nose area here, because that's where my pores are ginormous. Gonna rub it all around and then really focus it right there. And again, up here. Now I'm going to be doing a super natural look because that's what I wear day to day. I'm not going out anywhere today. I'm just going to be filming. And as you know, my channel is not a beauty channel or anything like that. It's just a lifestyle channel, so obviously beauty is part of my lifestyle. I enjoy makeup and hair and fashion and stuff like that, but it's not the main purpose of my channel. So next I'm going to be using this Covergirl GC Smoothers Hydrating Makeup. I'm in 705 Ivory. It looks like this. I'm sure the cap is on backwards, but oh well, YOLO. Nobody else uses but me. I'm going to be applying this with a Chi Cosmetic sponge. I have wet it and squeezed it out a bunch of times. It is nice and clean, and this one has like a weird thing on the, like a flat side and a poofy side. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to be taking this. I've shaken it up. Shook it up really well. It's been shaken very well. I'm going to be putting a good size amount on here because while I do want a natural finish, I think that if you spend a little bit more time making your skin look nice, that you can spend less time everywhere else. So you can be super, super minimal. I also take this on my eyes because I'm not going to be using a concealer today because my eye bags are not cray. So I still have a little bit, excuse the swatch on the back of my hand, I still have a little bit there. That'll be for just like touch-ups. And I'm actually going to get out a mirror. I'm just going to be using the mirror from this little compact. So that, oh gosh, so that I can see what the heck I'm doing. I'm going to be taking the big side and pouncing that against my skin. Do people still use the word pounce? Do we just say bounce now? What's in? What's cool? I don't know anymore. I'm not a cool kid. I just tried this foundation out on a whim, and I'm really glad I did. So the next thing I'm going to do is my brows. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Paris Color Riche eyebrow pencil in 302 Golden Brown. I like this one because it has a pencil on one side and a spoolie on the other. So all I'm going to do is brush through my brows, make sure there's no excess product in them, ignore them. They're beyond saving. They are just beyond saving. I don't know what to do with them. No clue. I'm not gonna be doing like this giant huge brow thing or anything like that. I'm literally going to tidy up the tails, fill in a little bit of the front part so that my brows look a little bit thicker, and then, sorry if you can hear everyone in the background.
Is that yellow piggy bank Ella's?
Yep.
Okay. Where do we put our change?
I keep all my change.
Oh, it's your change.
Like, that's my saving for...
Okay, thanks. Love you.
Love you too. So I just put a little bit, I just swiped a little bit of the Brow Stylist Plumber from L'Oreal again. This is the clear one. I really like the taupe one as well, and I'm thinking about getting the brown one if I go any darker with my hair, so we'll see. The next thing I do is go in with a tiny bit of eyeshadow. Like, literally, this is like the easiest part of this whole thing. I take a brush. This is the Flawless Concealer brush from e.l.f. Super cheap. This is a palette of jacked up eyeshadows that I made myself from everyone. I have Ellen Tracy in here. I have NYX. I have Mary Kay. I have Milani. Think that's everything. But literally, I'm just going to be taking this block of white. It's just a beige-ish white eyeshadow. As you can tell, I'm a ghost, so white just blends in with my skin. And then next, I'm going to be taking this pink shade right here with the same brush and just putting that on my lid with a swipe of color. And then I'm going to take a blending brush. This one is from Quo, which we have here in Canada, and I'm going to be taking this brown, I believe this is the NYX eyeshadow in Taupe, and I'm just going to be blending that through my crease. Oh, my battery's about to die, I'm so angry. So the first cream product I'm going to be using is a blush. This is the Real Techniques stippling brush. As you can tell, it is stained with blush. And this is the Joe Fresh Cream Blush in Rose. So as you can tell in the tube, it looks pretty damn scary. I'm just gonna boop, 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 it all over my brush and then stipple it onto my cheeks so that I look like I am not dead. And do not fear if you go a little too cray with your blush. All I do is I take what's left on the back of my hand and my beauty blender and I shear it out with the beauty blender. So hopefully I'll be able to get through these next steps quick. I always wear a cream eyeliner. Because I feel like it opens up my eyes. This is the Maybelline Color Show Kohl Liner in Nude. Obviously they don't actually have colors, they just have whatever color the eyeliner is. I am also then going to take this Flower Cosmetics highlighter Chubby in Pearl Shimmer. I'm going to put this on my brow bone and down. Oops, I was doing nothing just then. I just roll it up. As you can see, I have used this thing to death because I especially like to use it when I'm like going to the club, which I very rarely do, but you know, just being real. And you can tell it's so natural and really pretty. And if you go a little crazy like I just did, you know, we're blending everything out, it's okay. We're just gonna look a little glowy. And then I'm going to set all of this with the Maybelline Dream Matte Powder. This is Light 45. Just gonna go over my entire face very lightly. Just enough so that when I contour, it's not going to drag. This is the actual contour brush by Real Techniques. I'm first going to be taking my NYX Contour Kit and I'm going to be going into this shade right here, and I put it under my eyes because yellow cancels out any darkness or any blueness that you may have. Again, I don't really use a concealer on an everyday basis, but whatever. I am then going to go in with this highlight and mix them together because this one is too white and this one is too golden, and I'm just going to go over those highlighted areas from before very lightly. And then I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to go in with this shade. This is a cool tone brown shade that is going to, it has like the bittiest bit of gray, and it's going to be the one that gives you the most natural shadow possible. So I'm just going to run that. And give myself a natural hollow. And I'm going to buff the bottom of that out. I went and I did my mascara. All I do for mascara is I use the Tightline by IT Cosmetics on the bottom lash, which is black. It's technically a lash primer, but I just use it on my bottom lashes. And then I use the Revlon Lash Potion Grow Luscious mascara. I'm honestly just using this because I spent the money and I'm trying to use it up. Oh, excuse me, I'm trying to use it up. I'm really trying not to use Revlon products because I know that they test on animals, but same thing with like Mary Kay and stuff like that. So I'm really trying to use makeup brands that don't test on animals, but I did spend the money. This is pretty expensive. It's like 12 bucks in Canada, so it's a pretty expensive mascara, and I love the packaging and everything like that, and it's a good mascara. I just really wish that they didn't test on animals, but we're not here to make political statements or anything like that. I was just letting you guys know that these are the things that I used. For lips today, I'm just going to be using the Color Riche Balm. I believe that Color Riche is, yeah, Color Riche is a L'Oreal product. So again, L'Oreal, I apparently like L'Oreal. This is just this is the color 818 Nourishing Nude. It looks like this in the tube. And it looks like this on my lips. Word. Sorry, I'm like so not used to seeing animals. But now every time I see like a bird or something like that, I'm like, oh, there's a bird. Oh, look. So that's just what it looks like. Let's just find these lip gloss. If you wanted to, you could use a lip liner. I'm not getting that fancy. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. This is just what my makeup looks like on an everyday basis. Nothing complicated. You could do less than this. Wear no makeup. Be beautiful. It doesn't matter to me. But in case you were wondering, this is pretty much, if you see me with any sort of makeup on, this is what I'm wearing nowadays. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.